Ever heard of William Shakespeare but never really understood his plays? Too many big words, strange characters, and confusing stories. Don't worry, you are not alone. Whether you are a student, a curious reader, or just someone who wants to sound smart at 40s, this video is your simple guide to the most famous writer in English history. Welcome to Understanding Shakespeare, a beginner's guide. Let's turn confusion into clarity and fear into fun. William Shakespeare is one of the most famous writers in the world. He lived more than 400 years ago in England. Even today, people still read his plays, watch his stories on stage, and study his works in school. But for many people, Shakespeare is difficult to understand. His language is old, and the way people talked in his time is very different from how we talk now. This video will help you understand Shakespeare in a simple and easy way. You don't need to be an expert, you just need an open mind and some curiosity. Who was William Shakespeare? William Shakespeare was born in 1564 in a small town in England called Stratford-upon-Avon. He wrote plays, poems, and sonnets. A sonnet is a short poem with 14 lines. Shakespeare wrote 154 sonnets and 37 plays. Some of his plays are funny, some are sad, and some are about history. He lived during a time called the Elizabethan era. He was when Queen Elizabeth I ruled England. Shakespeare wrote about love, power, jealousy, family, war, and many other things that people still are about today. Why is Shakespeare still famous? Shakespeare's stories talk about things that never get old. People still fall in love, feel jealous, fight wars, and ask big questions about life. That's why his stories are still important. Even though the language is old, the feelings are the same. Also, Shakespeare was very good with words. He made many new words and phrases that we still use today. Phrases like break the ice, heart of gold, and wild goose chase all come from his plays. What are some of his most famous plays? Here are a few of Shakespeare's most famous plays. Number 1, Romeo and Juliet. A love story about two young people from families that hate each other. It's romantic but also very sad. Number 2, Hamlet. A prince tries to find out who killed his father. It's full of drama and big questions about life and death. Number 3, Macbeth. A man wants to become king and does terrible things to get power. This play shows how ambition can destroy a person. Number 4, Othello. A soldier is tricked into thinking his wife is cheating on him. It's a story about love, trust, and lies. A Midsummer Night's Dream. A funny and magical play about love, fairies, and strange events in the forest. What makes his language hard? Shakespeare used a form of English called Early Modern English. Some of the words look strange. He also used a lot of poetic language. He liked to play with words and write in rhyme. Sometimes he used long speeches and sometimes he changed the order of words to make them sound more dramatic. For example, instead of saying, "You are beautiful," Shakespeare might say, "Thou art fair." That can be confusing at first, but once you read more of his work, it gets easier. Just like learning the lyrics to a new song, you need some time to get used to the rhythm. Some tips to understand Shakespeare easily. Number one, start with a summary. Before reading the play, read a short summary. This will help you know what the story is about. Websites like Spark Notes and No Fear Shakespeare give simple versions of the plays. Number two, watch a play. Shakespeare's work were made for the stage. Watching the play is sometimes easier than reading it. You can find many free versions online. Seeing actors perform the story helps you understand the meaning behind the words. Number three, learn some keywords. Words like thee, thou, thy, and hark are common in his plays. Learning what these words mean will help you understand the sentences. Number four, use modern translations. There are books and websites that show the old version and a modern version side by side. This is very helpful for beginners. Number five, take it slow. Don't try to understand everything at once. Read or watch small parts at a time. Think about what the characters are feeling and why they are acting that way. What can we learn from Shakespeare? Shakespeare teaches us many things about love. His love stories shows both the good and bad sides of romance. About power, many of his plays show how people can be ready for power. About human nature, he shows us that people are complicated. They can be kind, angry, jealous, brave, or scared, all at the same time. About words, Shakespeare's plays show how beautiful and powerful language can be. Some fun facts about Shakespeare. He invented over 1700 English words. Nobody knows exactly what he looked like. Some people believe he didn't write all his plays by himself. He never went to college. He died on his birthday, April 23, 1616. How to start reading Shakespeare? Here is a simple way to begin. Number one, pick an easy play. Start with Romeo and Juliet or A Midsummer Night's Dream. These are easier to follow and very fun. Number two, read a simple version first. Use a version written in modern English. Number three, watch a movie or stage version. This brings the story to life. Talk about it, join a reading group or discuss the play with friends. Sharing ideas make it more fun. Number five, don't worry about every word. Focus on the story and the feelings of the characters. You don't need to understand every line. Shakespeare may seem hard at first, but with a little help you can enjoy his plays and learn a lot from them. His stories are full of emotion, drama, and wisdom. They have lasted for hundreds of years for a reason. Take your time, enjoy the journey, and remember, Shakespeare was once just a regular person who loved to tell stories. You can understand him too.